Hey everybody, I'm back! Day 33 of me getting healthy. And it's a new start. So I'm back. It's been a little over a week since my last actual healthy video. I was on hiatus for a little bit. But it's okay. Ooh, that hurts. So I want to explain a little bit what happened. First of all, today I'm actually just walking, just get back into it. I don't want to go too far, too fast. So I had an argument with my wife yesterday, and about this whole journey. It wasn't an argument, but it was hey John. It was a whole ordeal kind of thing. I'm going the wrong way. I went the wrong way. You are loud, sir. You are loud. Anyways, so wanted to explain kind of what happened. So I was doing week 5 of the Couch to 5K app at Christie, and it was all well and good, and I was doing okay. I was kicking its butt, but what ended up happening is we had the fire in Santa Clarita and Lakeview Terrace over by St. King, and so it was, I'm doing okay. So the air quality in this area was really, really bad. And me having asthma was really, really tough. So hi Stacy. So I took a couple days off, and it was really bad here. Having a hard time breathing. So I decided to go on a hiatus, but that wasn't the only reason. And my wife, Jessica, who I love dearly, kind of pushed me back into this. So the last video before the hiatus videos you saw were the video of me doing my weigh-in, and the video of me doing my weight update. And I gained 2 pounds, about 2.5 pounds, and everybody was like, "It's okay, you're okay, don't worry about it." And I was like, "Oh, I wasn't mad. I didn't have a problem." But actually, what ended up happening was, thank you. What ended up happening was I got really depressed. And not because of the 2.5 pounds, but multiple things kind of came on. I got depressed a little bit about what I was doing and what was happening. Couldn't explain it. And that's what was really tough, because I was eating really, really healthy. And of course I was doing the runs. And I know that, like everybody says, muscle is heavier than fat. But other things were also happening. Outside of that was the clothes that I was fitting into a week prior. I couldn't fit into already, suddenly. What else happened? I just kind of got into this funk. I also started realizing, and I kept telling myself that it wasn't, but I was in pain from the running, and it stopped being fun. And for me, when something stops being fun, I'm just done. Cold turkey, done. So I had this issue, and I was doing this running, and it wasn't so much even just the running, it was the result of the running was I was having pain because of it. My lower back started to hurt. My left ankle started hurting again. And I felt my stomach started hurting every time. I was nauseous every time. And I was like, this is not what I did this for. I did this because I wanted to lose weight. And I wanted to get healthier. And so I just quit, basically. It's not that I didn't quit the diet or anything like that. I just, it wasn't worth it to be in pain. So, yes, Stacy, that's Diaz. Sorry about that. Yes, and so before I get into that, I agree with you, Stacey, and that's actually where I'm going with this in a second, is, so then Jessica yesterday was like, I want to go for a walk, and I was like, good luck, because my mind was out of it. I was just done. And she said she couldn't understand why. And I finally told her that I was in pain, I wasn't feeling good, and it just wasn't fun anymore. And what was I doing if I'm still gaining weight? And there might be something more. I got to go to the doctor and find out why I'm gaining weight. And at such rapid paces too, which is really weird. So that's a whole nother thing. But so I finally told her what was going on. And she goes, maybe you should look at your videos, because that's not what you were saying on your videos. And I told her that she was right in my videos. I was not telling you guys or saying anything about this. And I think a little bit was because so many people have been motivated by watching my videos, and I didn't want to show pain or frustration, or I didn't even want to show that I really just didn't want to do this anymore. And she brought up a great point, was that's not fair, one, to my friends and family, two, not fair to myself, because I'm just lying to myself and lying to you guys. So that hurt, and that hurt me not in a bad way. It hurt because it was just a bummer to make that realization. What's up, Trav? Trav? I never called you Trav. Travis. So I had this feeling all night last night, and that I was trying to think, okay, so what went wrong? And what were things that I have told other people to not do? Absolutely. It didn't hurt me because of what she said. It hurt me because of the realization that I was lying to myself. So with that, I figured out what was going wrong. What have I been telling other people not to do or to do? And one of the biggest things I told, Andrew, who was doing Andrew versus the Universe, I told them not to go too fast. Don't dive into it too fast. And what was I doing? Diving into it too fast. I thought I was at a good pace, and I felt okay, and then it ramped it up a little bit more, and I was like, I got this. I'm kicking butt. And I made a realization that I did exactly what I've told everybody else not to do. Don't go too fast. My parents always say, you don't have to be first. You just have to finish. And I'm never going to be first as a runner, but it was one of those things where I suddenly was like, damn. What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, I know. It's the Couch to 5K app is absolutely great. And Jessica actually had another great thing to say about that, was it's great because it paces it out very well. And I think it's a very good pacing out. But at the same time, it's really still for runners or people that are physically fit. I'm not physically fit, so I wasn't. There's some stuff going on. Hey, Henry. So, anyways, sorry, there was a whole thing going on. So I had to have this. Jessica went to bed, was asleep, and I just sat up and thinking about this. I'm thinking about what am I doing? What have I been doing? What was working? That was the biggest thing, and I really wanted to start focusing on what was working. Not about what didn't work, what was making me upset, what was making me, none of that. What was working? And what I realized was I ramped up my running schedule and my schedule altogether, and that wasn't working. What was working was me doing 2 days of walking, 1 day of running. It worked. I think I was just going a little bit too hard, a little too fast. And my body wasn't ready for it. Regardless of what the app was doing, the 5 minutes, 5-minute runs. Absolutely. That's not easy for anybody, but I knew I could do it. Maybe just not every other day. So, long story short, I'm back. I'm excited. Absolutely. I gotta do, and I say that and I preach that all the time. Do what's best for you. So I'm back. Is what basically the whole long story of that is I'm back, and I'm excited about it. I am going to take it a little bit easier. I'm going to do a lot more walks. If you probably look back, I haven't had a walk video in forever. I didn't weigh in this week, so because I was yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment with my wife, and the police did find me. Actually, it was the fire department. Yeah, it was. Yesterday I had the doctor's appointment with my wife. Got to see the baby again. Has a strong heartbeat. Everything's A-OK. And that blew my mind. So, I'm back, and I'm excited to continue to do videos. And that's really the honest thing, to see all you guys back here. I'm also going to be honest as well, as I got really bummed because people stopped showing up to my videos and commenting. I was talking to the same people every time and having the same conversations every time. But hi Sid, hi June. Oh man, June. Hey. But yeah, so I was a little bummed about that too, but it's all good. It's all in the past now. So I'm back. So today I'm doing a walking video. Tomorrow I'll run, and then I'll probably take a couple days of walking and just keep doing that. I'm going to go back a little. I'm probably going to go back about a week or two on the app. I do still have the 5K. I'm still doing the 5K on August 21st. So, don't worry about it. You know what? Not the fact that's just my own selfish thing. I understand people have lives outside of watching me walk. Plus, I was only doing running videos, which are only a couple minutes long. So, yeah, absolutely. I understand that. Reason. A lot of people were saying that, like, oh, I always miss you. But here you are. So thank you for tuning in. The first Running with Robert video, a little update on that, had 977 views recently. Not recently, since its beginning. I'm hoping I can get 1,000 views. That'd be a crazy thought. But so if you haven't watched it, YouTube Running with Robert, and it'll be on there somewhere. It's almost 1,000 views. It's crazy. So thank you guys for all of you guys that have viewed it. It was insane. It's an insane thing, and we're really popular in Indonesia, which is weird. But anyways, have I tried biking? Sorry, I'm getting multiple messages. I have tried biking. My buddy Mike Zatz, who I'm surprised hasn't tuned in yet, he actually bikes, and he keeps saying, get a bike, get a bike, get a bike. I'm not, here's the thing. I don't have my brace on right now, so hopefully my doctor doesn't tune in. But I actually fell going upstairs a couple days ago. Literally fell going up some stairs. And that was just ridiculous. And I ended up spraining my wrist really bad. I have a nice bruise on my shoulder. My whole upper body hurts. So me on bikes, don't run together. But I'm always willing to try. Not that I don't know how to ride a bike. I definitely know how to ride a bike. But thank you, Misty. Yeah, 1,000 views. It's almost, about 33 more views, and we'll be at 1,000. But yeah, we're really popular in Indonesia, which is really, really weird. And I'm super excited. Still trying to work out getting more people on to do the videos. So, there's a lot to go about it. A lot of people are very, very busy people, so it's tough. Hi, Aquila. So, I'm back. I'm excited, a little nervous. I feel like I'm doing this all over again for the first time. I actually thought about making this Robert Gets Healthy Day 1 again. or part 2 or something like that. I have lost the weight. I still feel really good. But even just this walking, I mean, after a week of not doing anything, it's actually tiring me out. I'm actually sweating. I'm glistening, I guess you would say. Yeah, so it's going well. Everything else has been insanely busy. Like I said, the air quality was really bad, so I couldn't do my running anyway. So, but the last couple of days hasn't been that bad. So, but thank you guys all so much, always for tuning in and commenting. It means you have no idea what it means to me. It really means the world to me when you guys come on and you guys comment. Having conversation, because I can only talk. I could talk forever, but it makes it definitely hard when when you're just sitting there just trying to figure out what else to talk about, kind of like what I'm doing right now. My diet has been okay. What I've been basically doing is, real healthy, fruits, vegetables, chicken during my work weeks, and then on my weekends, which are Friday and Saturday for me, I've been treating myself and pretty much eating whatever fits within my Weight Watchers. Thanks, Travis. I'm going to be probably doing a lot more night runs and more night walks because when it's cooler, it's not 100 degrees out. So, has Jessica tried to braid my beard? No. And after this is all she's going to want to do. And I know everybody was going to tell me because she's pregnant I should let her. And I probably will. So, it's kind of inevitable. She's never tried. But, I don't know. Actually, now that I think back, she might have actually tried. But this is kind of as longest it's gotten before. So, it's pretty long. Although I did find some gray hairs recently in it. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not a dad yet, and I'm not 30 yet, so let's just calm down with that. The heat is insane. It's been so crazy, and then with the fires and everything, it was killer to try to get out here. And I think on one of my update videos, on one of my hiatus videos, you could see the smoke, and the sun was bright red and orange because of the smoke, and I had friends, very close friends, that had to evacuate, and I had friends, not close friends, but friends, they had to evacuate, and I knew a lot of people that were helping other people. It's still crazy. It's still going. So, it's insane. Why are the lights so weirdly dark here now? The other side was nice and bright. Anyways, it's tough. So, anybody that's a firefighter, or, any first responders out there, if you're a friend of mine that's first responder, get it. Thank you so much. Police, fire, paramedics, search and rescue, all those people. Thank you for what you do, because I don't think that gets said enough. I know there's a lot of political stuff behind that, but for me, thank you. That's all I want to say. I don't want to do that job, so I'm glad somebody does. So, anyways, off of that. The air was horrible, and then the heat was ridiculous. So none of that made it better. And so it was a rough week or so, mentally, physically. So I'm back, and it's super exciting. Just doing a little walk now. Here's something I do want to kind of pitch. Obviously, I love the Couch to 5K app. It's great. But I've had this new. I'm gonna try to stay on this grassy area. So I'm staying in the light. It just looks like I'm in a forest. Anyways, I'm also using a new app called Charity Miles. If you've never heard of Charity Miles, it's pretty awesome. It's an app that is sponsored by a bunch of different companies. So, thanks, Travis. Have a great night. I'm sure you got to get to work early in the morning. So, I'm on the street. Anyways, not Couch to 5K, Charity Miles. A bunch of companies are sponsored in this. Today, I'm being sponsored by Humana. I don't know what company that is, but Charity Miles is very simple. It works in the background of your phone. And, what's up, Mike? And what's cool about it is if you're out walking or doing a run, you start it. Like right now, mine's running in the background, and you don't have to do anything. For every mile you walk or run, they'll donate a certain amount of money. Now, I know what you're thinking. Nope, not real, not true. But yes, it is. And I actually did a lot of research on it. And it's completely free to me. The only thing it does is it tracks where I walk and how long I'm walking. So, if you're looking to help out charities, today I am doing, what am I doing? I am doing something with the American Veterans, is what I'm doing. So, see ya, Travis. Take care. Today I'm doing American Veterans. Last time I did it for leukemia and lymphoma, which is a charity I've actually worked with at work. So I actually know them, the people that run that one. So that's kind of cool. And that's kind of how I figured out that it's a legit thing. Because I talked to some of the people that I do know in some of the charities that are sponsored on this and asked them, is this the real thing? Do you guys actually get donations? And they say, yes, they actually do. So, sorry, I have to keep switching arms because my left arm gets tired and my right one's injured. So I highly recommend downloading that app if you do run, walk. I think even biking's in there. It's a select few, but the more people do it, the more companies are getting into it. So, hi, Mike. I really highly recommend that. It's just cool. I mean, it's not a lot of money. It's 10 cents, I think, if you're indoors doing a run, or like 25 cents for every mile. I'm impressed. Sorry. And 25 cents for every mile you walk or run outside. So it's pretty cool. Mike, we were actually talking about you a little bit ago about Travis from the Dome. You know Travis. He was asking if I'd bike, and I was saying that you bike, and that's your whole thing. So, need an accountant for it? Nope, don't need anything. It's not money out of your pocket. It's actually money out of the sponsor's pocket. So, you log in, you pick your charity. Each charity has a company behind it, and then they donate the proceeds. And so it's really kind of cool. I know that. I know that you're Jewish. What kind of Jewish? How'd the tattoo go? Did you finish? Anyways, Mike's getting a tattoo. So, anyways, I'm almost done with my walking. Now, another thing I need to talk about is that that's cool. Oh, I missed it. Let's see if I can get it. It's a guy on like a one-wheel thing. It's kind of cool. 2 sessions. Nice. So next week is my bunch of mice running around. It's crazy out here. We got guys riding on one-wheel motorcycles. We got mice everywhere. Oh, that's fun. Good for you. And that's actually what I was going to lead to. Next week's my birthday. And so my eating and drinking habits, it's my 30th birthday, are probably going to go a little downhill. But I am going to try to do my running and my walking as much as I can. So anyways, thank you guys for, as always, tuning in. I'm going to hopefully this weekend get my YouTube channel up to date. That we'll be doing. They'll have all my videos that I've done, and one of the cool things that I've been asked to be a part of is a cool announcement, and I don't know if I'm probably jinxing it. It's okay. Thank you, Sid. Is I have been recently auditioning for some Weight Watchers commercial. So put that in 2 days ago. So, positive vibes my way would be greatly appreciated on that. That'd be a cool little project to do. And it all comes because I do these videos, and you guys are all always saying how into these videos you guys are, and appreciate it. So it's been pretty cool. So I have gone through now round 4 of auditions. So it's pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. It's not, I'll be honest, I'm very skeptical, but it's been pretty cool to do it anyways, and to even be asked to continue to audition and do different parts of it. So super cool. So I'm going to be finishing up here in just a second. Thank you again, as always, tuning in. My YouTube channel will be up to date very soon, I'm hoping. And make sure to watch the videos on there. I'm still working on getting more people for Running with Robert. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for continually to come on to the videos. I hope I can beat this, but I only can do it. I'll be honest, I can do it for myself, but I also need you guys' help by continuing to log in, sign in, watch the videos, talk to me on the videos, because I get bored very easily, and I also get very subconscious about stuff. So thank you guys so much. As always, please keep logging in. Please keep looking at the videos on YouTube. I'll post a link at the bottom of this one once we're done. And thank you guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night. And if you ever need anything, you know where to call. All right. Bye, guys. Hope you guys can see me. Ooh.